Porsche 9281977-82. The Porsche 928 is a luxury Grand Tourer produced by Porsche AG of Germany from 1978 to 1995. Originally intended to replace the company's iconic 911, the 928 combined the power, poise, and handling of a sports car with the refinement, comfort, and equipment of a luxury sedan. Porsche executives believe such a flagship would have wider appeal than the compact 911. The 928 has the distinction of being the company's first production V8 powered model and its only coupe powered by a front-mounted V8 engine. By the late 1960s, Porsche had firmly established itself as a manufacturer of high-performance sports cars. Executives, including owner Ferdinand Porsche, were beginning to consider adding a luxury touring car to the lineup due to the need of a car using less fuel and being more usable in the wake of the 1970s oil crisis. Managing director Ernst Foreman was pressuring Ferdinand to approve development of the new model due to concerns that the then current flagship model, the 911, was reaching the limits of its potential. Foreman believed that the future of the company relied upon grand touring cars with conventional engines rather than unconventional sports cars. Slumping sales of the 911 in the mid-1970s seemed to confirm that the model was approaching the end of its economic life cycle. Foreman envisioned the new range-topping Grand Tourer model as being the best possible combination of a sports coupe and a luxury sedan. This would set it apart from the 911, with its relatively Spartan interior and true sports car performance. The targets were that the car had to compete on par with offerings from Mercedes-Benz and BMW while also being successful in the United States, Porsche's main market at the time. Ordered by Ferdinand Porsche to design a production-feasible concept for the new model, Foreman initiated a design study in 1971, eventually yielding the 928, which was the first clean sheet designed by the company for its own model. The 356 had evolved from the Volkswagen Beetle, the 911 was an evolution of the 356, the 914 was a joint effort intended as a replacement for the Volkswagen Karmann Ghia in 912, and the 924 was the result of abandoned project by Volkswagen and Audi. Several drivetrain layouts were considered during early development, including rear and mid-engine designs, but most were dismissed because of technical and legislative difficulties. Having the engine, transmission, catalytic converters and exhaust all cramped into a small rear engine bay made emission and noise control difficult, which were the problems Porsche had with the 911. After deciding that the mid-engine layout did not allow enough room in the passenger compartment, a front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout was chosen. Porsche may have feared that the US government would soon ban the sale of rear-engine cars in response to concern over safety problems with the rear-engine Chevrolet Corvair.